Yo, what is up, guys? RealDiversity here. We're back with a video, and right now I wanted to show you guys something about the scrimmage. Just give you guys some tips. We're gonna play. Oh, this music is blasting in my ear from the game. Okay, so also my TV's busted too. All right, so it's some things I've noticed, and one is greening. When you green, everyone can see it now, so it's not like you green and no one knew you green. When you green, everyone can see that you green. It's one of the big things I noticed here, and I want to show you guys a little bit about what they were talking about when it said it will kind of indicate where they're going a little bit. Let's go all the way here with I can't get it. You see an open clay here. Gonna go in with the saw, and if I can get someone to dribble, okay. So it lights up in like a bright yellow or orangish kind of color. So let me see if no, it didn't show nothing there. Well, as you guys can just see, it it's not a constant. As you can see, it's not always there or anything like that. It just pops up occasionally, usually when they're doing a move. So if you're just moving in a straight direction, linear direction, it's not gonna help you. It's not like gonna be there. So create me that open one. I'm trying to see. I want one of them to dribble so we can get a good one. And I was looking also, guys. I think, I just showed how to get to this mode, right? If you did not know how to get to the scrimmage mode, I'm pretty sure I just showed. Yeah, I wish there was a score in this, but at least this mode, this year, last year, they had this mode, but it constantly paused and it constantly stopped because it was always like tips and advice that would just pop up non-stop, and it would really just slow the game down when I was just trying to really get the hang of the mechanics. So also, this is a great way if you're like, for me, I'm a my team player, so this is like pretty great to go ahead and get like my hands on some 5v5 stuff right here. Oh, it was open. Look, I should take. Yeah. Okay, so here we go. We get open. Look here, greened it, and they obviously they celebrate way more during when they green it. And like I said, I can't go back. Wait, can I? Yeah. Oh, there is instant replay. Boy, oh boy. Wow, this even makes this even better. So anyways, he greened it. Can we go for it? How do we zoom out? The controls have always been the same for literally like years, and I still struggle with trying to figure this out. Okay, so obviously he greened this here, and so right when he greened it under his feet, you guys can go back in the actual video and it would show there was like a little greenish on the right in that circle, and when that green, it is seeable for everyone. So Curry had greened it earlier on one of my scrimmages, and I can see green when people green layups, so you will like for sure know when you're getting green on, which I kind of like that. Everyone knows like, oh man, that was lucky shot or whatever, but like you would for sure know if someone greened or not. So you can already be going back on defense, because you can. It's just something, and you really would like be able to see good players and stuff like that, because you would just like notice how many greens they probably give off and things like that. But it is now seeable to everyone. I don't know if this has already been current news. I have not been keeping up with open lane here. Van Fleet, he's pretty quick. I don't know if that's common news to everyone, but that's just something I just noticed. And just, it's like a play, guys, just take note. So let's see Curry. Okay, there it is. There it is, exactly what I was talking about. You guys could see that orange, and it showed exactly which direction he was going. So that is what they mean by that. It's nothing like, wow, okay, that was a very, I jumped, and okay, and another thing I noticed, guys, is okay, well, before I get on that, I noticed, like I said, it only shows it when you're doing a move, so it's not gonna just show it like randomly. I don't know why I didn't just put that back in there. So it doesn't just like right now as he's dribbling forward, it's not showing it. It only shows it once they do a move or some type of like crossover, something like that. So it's not like just a every time they're just dribbling in one direction. You can see it is strictly when they're doing like a certain move of the set. Wow, it was a mess up play. And also back to what I was saying about the contest, like that. The contest, it works differently. That's exactly taking that shot reminded me what I was talking about. The contest, it's a little bit different. It's you get like, look at this in 2K, and that's why obviously guys, I'm having, like I said, it's still loading. I haven't played the story mode at all, but look at the contest here. If this was 2K19, this would have probably said heavily contested, but here they've really paid attention. And look at Draymond is on me, but he don't got a hand up. He's under me. I don't even see him on this shot. If I'm a real defender and I'm this high in the air, this is really in real life no contest. And it looks like what they have basically done. And it gave me, and I made the shot obviously, but it almost was if I was open. And that's why I think they took out their contest little system there, and they going completely off. It goes off completely animation. And I think that is really cool, because I was playing a little post up with Gasol lately. Was like in the demo mode I was playing playing in the post. I was playing this mode, and they had me using Gasol, and it seemed like he would make, obviously he would make the good looking, it's it's still layup and stuff like that when you're even if it was contested layup and it's like it's a good look at the rim and it seems like an easy layup and you make it's still like that. But also, even when the defender was contesting, if he didn't have like a hand on the ball, and also I was playing defense. When I was playing defense, the computer was constantly greening on me when I wasn't pinning no real defense on him. So it was really different. Like, so you really like have to like, just being near your man is no longer considered consistent, is what I've come from this. And like I said, this is still the scrimmage. This isn't the full game. This isn't even, I haven't even started the full mode here. Man, he's just outrunning D'Angelo. I just gotta I can just drive it in with him. Okay, like there it is again. It's showing me where he's going just only off the moves. It didn't show me why he's just dribbling. It didn't even show me the step back. So it only just shows you certain things. Good move by Gasol, and look at that. I was gonna say if he makes it, I think I just missed because of the release, but it was almost no contest right there. Get that block there. I don't think they're calling fouls because I was so distracted trying to make that play. I literally stopped talking. But yeah, in every demo they always pit the two. I remember last year they had the year, what was it? Was it either, I think it was 2K19, the year the Cavs won, or not the year the Cavs, it was the last year between the Cavs and Warriors, and they had the new Cavs, so they had only like what was his name? They didn't have nobody on their team. They had that new rookie that had just got there. I can't remember, what is his name? Young Bull. See, as you guys see, there it is right there. I'm just waiting on it. It showed he greened it here, and you guys gotta go back in the actual video because I obviously can't show a bit. When he greened it, it shows it right under his feet. It's Colin Sexton, I think it's his name. Yeah, it was this team, but now this year it's the Warriors and the Raptors. So I guess they just go off of the championship. The teams in the championship is who they use in the tutorials, I'm guessing. So even though these are up-to-date teams and it's not the exact teams that played, they are still the Warriors and Raptors because they both were in the finals. I'm assuming is what they're going for there. So I think if this was a real game, we'd be up by like, and with fadeaway pull-ups like that are a little bit more. I haven't missed like too many like that. I've been making those. That's another thing I've noticed. They're really been kind of, and it shows again there. They've been like kind of, every shot seems like now is a fair shot. Like just because it's a fadeaway or whatever step back, if it's a good release, it's more likely to go in. It's something I've noticed too. So it don't almost matter what type of shot it is anymore. As long as like the release is good, you're pretty much gonna make it. Is what I've seen so far. I have no like concrete proof yet, but that is what I've noticed for that. So let's see here. I was gonna say, can we get a 3 here? Screens seem a little bit better. Oh, yeah. We got I say we got him with the pump. Screens seem a little bit better. That's another thing I've noticed is they're more likely to get contact. So I've been able to actually get space from screens instead of like the defender just like kind of going around it. So let's try it again here. I wish there still isn't no indicator as to like which direction they're gonna go. It's just kind of my guess on that one. Oh, so we got a mismatch here, but good putback was all bad. They closed out, or they switched and it threw me off. But that was a good switch up there. Okay, so I think that's all I really noticed. And as you guys can see, that was just me playing. So if you notice something new in the gameplay, then there's some more helpful things there. But I just try to give out those basic new mechanics I've noticed and seen so far. So those are really the main things. Like I said, if you green it, everyone can see it. So that shot with clay, and also in layups. If you green a layup, everyone can see that too. What else do we go over? Yeah, the dribble move. So it only really shows you when they're trying to do something like really flashy. So it wasn't just like if I'm dribbling straight to the right or straight to the left, they can't see that. They can only see it once I do like a crossover behind the back, something like that. And secondly, the mechanics for defense are different. So you don't, just because the defender's right on your feet doesn't mean it's contested anymore. It's no longer just simply up, he's on me, this shot's gonna be off. No, if he is not hand in your face, hand on the ball, it is almost like different defense, and I enjoy that. And also, notice no shot contest meter there. It's no more. Their meter is no longer there. The little shooter meter is a little different. It's still by the hand. It's still by the release like it was, but it's a little bit it's smaller. I want to say it feels a little bit different. It feels a little bit slower too. The timing. It just, maybe I'm just not used to these jumpers, but the timing just feels weird. Things like that, and everything else seems pretty normal. It almost looks like the same game to me. You can just tell it's a bit different. The dribbling isn't too much different. They said it would be a little different, but I think it was just like small tweaks they made. Like you can't do no more than 2 momentums is what I heard. But other than that, this seems to be just the biggest general things I've noticed from it. And like I said, we're gonna be on my team a lot, so I'm gonna pretty much that's why I'm a big like 5-on-5 like guy, because I like to see what it's gonna be like before I get into to my team and stuff like that. I'm not I'm a big player, my team player and stuff like that, but I feel like all the game modes, really honestly everything about 2K. So if this was helpful, please hit that like button, please hit that subscribe button. We will be dropping plenty of content. Like I said, not only Good 20, but there's plenty of games coming out. Call of Duty, Years of War, Halo, I think they said, and a whole bunch of just so we're gonna be all of that, man. We're gonna keep dropping content as soon as we get our hands on any of the type of stuff. Just like once we got our hands on this, we coming out with content. I don't even think I'm pinning a loading. I'm not even gonna put an intro. Actually, I will probably put an intro on this, but hope you guys enjoy it. Once it finishes loading, we will be hopping into build. So I'm gonna drop a video for that about what I build and things like that. So please stay tuned. If you enjoy it, please hit that like button, subscribe. Like I said, peace. We're out.